So it's 3 in the morning of day 2. I am quitting caffeine for I'd probably about to say 5 to 7 days. The reason I'm doing so is because I've been drinking so much caffeine that it doesn't really work. It takes a lot to get the effects, and it's also been really affecting my sleep for the past couple months. So I want to see what will happen if I give my body a tolerance break. Now, I also quit smoking weed. I've quit drinking for a long time now. Weed's over 75 days, alcohol over 45 days. So this is another thing I'm trying to give up. I've noticed, I'm not trying to turn this to a drug video or whatever, but I've noticed that ever since I've stopped doing that stuff, that I try to get high using other things like caffeine and food and TV, anything to help numb my mind. So this is another step I'm taking towards getting rid of anything that has a control over me, anything that has, anything that's affecting my brain and how I think and what I do. I really want to be 100% independent from all these substances. So if I do choose to use them, it's not like I'm abusing it. I'm using it for a specific reason, because caffeine is useful, right? It helps blunt hunger. It helps give you energy. They have shown studies where if you drink caffeine like 2 or 3 cups a day, it helps prevent strokes and heart attacks. So I'm not saying caffeine is bad. I'm saying I have an unhealthy relationship with it, because I tend to have like 400 to 600 milligrams a day when all I really need is like 200 max. So if I do go back to it after this week, which I'm going to, I'm not going to pretend I'm not, is I want to limit it to like 1 cup to 2 cups of coffee a day, or 1 cup of coffee and 1 scoop of pre-workout a day, since I like using it for the gym. So that's my goal. So it's actually 3 in the morning, so like I said earlier. So I went to bed last night. Was day 1, and I just woke up at normal time, went throughout my day, and I was exhausted by 8:30. I felt fine. I'm not having any headaches or anything like that. I am drinking a lot of water. My goal is to drink at least 96 ounces of water a day, and if I feel like that's starting to taper off and not helping me, I'll bump it up to 120. So yesterday I had 96 ounces of water, felt great, went to bed early, couldn't really sleep. I only slept like 5-6 hours, and I woke up at 3, but hey, I'm gonna follow whatever my body's saying for right now, and hopefully by later on tonight, I go to bed early again, but I'm able to sleep a little bit longer. So that's update for day number 2. All right, guys, still day 2, but I figured I'd give an update because it's around 2 p.m. now, and a lot of hours have passed. So I was able to go to the gym. I noticed that in the gym, my energy levels weren't super high. Obviously, it was really early in the morning, around like 5 a.m. But I feel like without caffeine, it's harder to get to the next level with strength gain sometimes, because you do have that energy boost and you have that pump. You're like, I'm gonna fucking do this kind of attitude, but it's okay. Maybe that'll change with time. I didn't sleep that much. That could be a factor. But I was feeling fine until like 10:30 a.m. and then I just crashed. So I was able to get some work done, go to the gym, do my calls for insurance, all that kind of stuff. But 10:30 a.m. I crashed, and now it's 1 p.m. Took a 2-hour nap. I'm gonna go hike before I come back and do more calls, but energy levels still feel fine. I have a little bit of like grogginess going on, but I feel like because I'm drinking so much water, I've already had like 60 something ounces today. It's been helping a lot. So I think one of the keys to avoiding the crash, or at least minimizing the feelings of the grogginess and crash you feel when you stop caffeine, is drinking a lot more water than usual. Good morning, guys. This is day 3 without coffee. How do I feel? I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Last night I couldn't really sleep. I got really exhausted around like 9-10. Tried to go to bed, I couldn't. Ended up staying up and playing some video games a little bit to like 1:30 a.m., 2 a.m. Woke up at 7:15, so slept 5 hours. But I feel fine, but it kind of sucks to not have that little energy boost you get from coffee in the mornings. Like when you're lacking sleep, coffee comes to save the day. But I'm gonna have to find a way to wake up myself, which is okay. I drank a lot of water yesterday, 140 ounces almost, 120, 140 ounces. I definitely was getting headaches later on in the day, and I've noticed that I'm hungrier because I'm not drinking caffeine, I think. So just something to know. So I'll give you guys an update later today. All right guys, middle of day 3 update, exhausted. So no caffeine has been a lot tougher than I thought, especially right now. I've been having headaches for the past hour. I wanted to take a nap, but I want to get my workout in, so no excuses today. But still drinking a good amount of water. I've only had 48 ounces of water today, so lacking, but I got another 24 ounces in my pack, so I will drink that, plus at least another 48 ounces tonight. I'm trying to drink a lot more water than I need. So sleep's been good. When I fall asleep, I sleep fine, but I just wasn't tired last night. I couldn't fall asleep. I think that has more to do with me and electronics than with caffeine. But there's update number 3, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4. What's up guys? Day 4 of no caffeine. I'm here in Dublin, California. Just finished an insurance appointment. So today I totally slept through my alarm. Slept like 8.5 hours, 9 hours, just knocked out. Was supposed to wake up at 7, went to bed at 1 a.m. Just did not wake up. So that was crazy. I had to rush over here, but so far still feeling good. I drank my 96 ounces of water yesterday. Trying to step it up today and drink 120 ounces of water. I definitely feel like the worst is over. My headaches are gone, grogginess is gone. So let's keep going. Let's see what happens over the next couple days. And I'm about to go home and hit the gym. So we'll see if my workout is better than a couple days ago when I first started this and just energy levels were low. We'll see. All right, people, it is now day 5 of no caffeine. How am I doing? Doing all right. Yesterday at the gym, my strength was pretty chill. It's different. Like, you don't have that like head buzz from taking pre-workout and stuff, but I mean, I don't know if my energy levels have improved. It's only been a couple days, but it felt better than a couple days ago. My strength seemed a lot better. My energy levels seemed a lot better. Sleeping wise, I feel like my sleeping schedule is starting to improve. Like, I'm starting to get tired earlier in the day, and I'm starting to have an easier time going to bed. I'm not like laying in bed. Like, when I do go to bed, I fall asleep. I don't like go to my bed and stay there for hours. It's only happened once this week, and so that's a big improvement because I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping lately. So I'm happy about that. Water levels, I've drinking over 96 ounces of water every single day. Today's day 5. I plan on doing the same thing today. I'm actually planning on fasting today, doing a 24-hour fast. So that's going to be interesting with no caffeine. I haven't done that too often. Usually when I fast, I always use caffeine to help blunt the hunger of the fast. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens. So yeah, that's day 5 guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for day 6. All right guys, it's day 6 now. I just finished doing some morning calls. I'm pretty exhausted. Even though I slept like 7-8 hours, I still feel tired. I actually really miss caffeine now, even though like I'm probably over the hump. I think I am. I still have like headaches here and there. I'm not sure if it's from no caffeine, but like last night I saw someone at Pizza My Heart having a Monster, and I just was like, oh my god, that looks so good. I haven't really like missed coffee too much, but I miss energy drinks and my pre-workout. It just makes life so much better. It's kind of dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. It just kind of tastes good and gives you the energy boost. So day 6, still going strong. Tomorrow is day 7. That's going to be a whole week completed, and we'll see if I continue going on from there. And if I do, I'll keep filming and we'll just extend this video. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, people, we have made it to day 7 of no caffeine. I have decided that I am going to drink caffeine today. So I stopped drinking caffeine last Sunday. It is currently Sunday, so Saturday was the last day I had caffeine. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 7 days. So we made it. Feeling pretty good. Now let's talk about really quick about what I noticed benefits wise. I do think that my sleeping schedule kind of got a little bit fixed. I noticed I was able to go to bed easier. I went to bed earlier. Usually I stay up sometimes really late, and that happened maybe once, but headache wise, it wasn't too bad. I think making sure I drank about 96 ounces of water, which is half my body weight. So if you're wondering how much you should drink, I drink about half my body weight, a little bit more. That seemed to help. Some days I drink more. Yesterday was the first day I didn't hit the 96. I drank like 78, 80, but it was day 6, so it was fine. So I think that if you're gonna stop caffeine for a little while and you wanna make sure you don't deal with the headaches, what I recommend is to taper down before you decide to stop. So that's what I did. Before I decided to completely stop, the couple days beforehand, I like went from like 400, 500 milligrams to 300 milligrams to 200 milligrams to 160, and I was like, all right, cool, I stopped. So that will definitely help with the headaches, because if you cold turkey it, it might not feel so great. You can do it,
but it won't feel so great. Drinking a lot of water helps. Sleep, you know, catch up on sleep when you can. Try to go to bed earlier so you can sleep in if you have a job where you have to wake up early. And that's pretty much it, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I don't wanna end the video just right now, right here. I'm about to work out. So I'm gonna go take my pre-workout, has about 100 milligrams of caffeine in it, and I wanna tell you guys how much it affected me. Did I feel the caffeine heavily after? Like, do I feel like it helped? So stay tuned for 1 second, it's coming up. All right, guys, just finished the workout. First dose of caffeine. How do I feel? Honestly, a little bit jittery right now, but while the workout, didn't really notice a big energy difference. I can feel it in my head a little bit, but not very much. So I think the plan is from this point forward is to keep my caffeine dosage as low as possible. I'm thinking 200 milligrams or less, which is like maybe 2 or 3 cups of coffee, pre-workout and a cup of coffee. Just basically trying to minimize it as much as possible to just make sure I can sleep better, not become overly addicted to caffeine, or not to rely on it, I should say. Instead, I don't want to rely on it too much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of 7-day updates. I know it's not the most craziest video, but if you've ever tried to do a caffeine detox before, you know it's not always as fun. So seeing someone else do it can either inspire you, kind of give you some tips, some ideas that could help you. So I hope you found that in this video. Now make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It helps the people see more videos like this and the rest of my videos on my channel. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that button, subscribe to the channel. Way more videos coming. Thanks, guys. Peace.